Hey folks, Atreus Monk here, playing some more Europa Universalis 4 as the Aztecs. Now, last time, we had just gotten, you know, this, we had just gotten this guy here. Did we set him on a mission? Oh, okay. Apparently we set him on a mission. Apparently that mission is going to be to, like, explore this coast? I'm not really sure here. Let's see. Yeah, New Spain doesn't like us a whole lot. We have 5% liberty desire against Spain. Granada has 5%. Now the Spanish West Indies have 36% liberty desire. Who else does Spain have any other, like, vassals? Actually, it's something else I wanted to look at. They've gone through here and, like, totally converted all this stuff. I could have potentially, at the time that they took all of this stuff, have it tried to incite rebellions. You gotta love that. It's like Bill of Rights, Republican tradition, positive stability, tolerance. All great things to have. Except that, you know, I wanted them to be mine. All mine. We have one active colony. We have an income of about 12 ducats a month. We should really have more colonies going. If we look at the colonial region map mode, we totally want at least all of colonial Mexico. Probably want to try to block them off from getting into colonial California. Let's see, that's one. Oh, that's 4. We can send a guy there, but it will take 613 days because it's just too far. Apparently. Well, let's send a guy here because it's 52 days. And I think we'll go ahead and send a guy here because we can. Now we are currently unsieging a little rebellion here and trying to kind of improve France's opinion of us. They have a little bit of border friction with us right now, but that will actually probably get worse. But we also have enemy of enemy. And I'm thinking for right now, we also want to try to improve relations with Great Britain. Right now, Spain and Portugal are going to hate our guts. They just straight up hate us. Well, Spain, because we're rivals. Portugal, they're sort of indifferent. Oh, let's actually unpause here. Now we had an army up here. They were trying to, I'm not sure why I had them coming back this way. You know what? You guys go up here. Oh, it also totally wouldn't hurt if I knew where the California trade node was. Well, these guys might get sent off that way too. Oh, and also, we are going to go ahead, even though we aren't going to put anything in it right now, we're going to take quantity. But we have, if you look at our fun little Spanish neighbors here, we have, like 6 tech levels to go up there. Yeah. We totally need to catch up to that. Oh, hey, what are you doing? You are protecting our interests in Rio Grande. That is that node right there. Yes, the Rio Grande trade node. Trying to force more ducats that way. What's our ship force limit at? Oh, 37. Yeah, we probably do want to build some heavies. Especially because, let's take a look at the ledger. If we look at military, navies, find, just sort by who has the most heavy ships. Spain has 7. Portugal has 40. Neither of them have a very large number of troop transports, but yeah, basically we want to build a lot of trade ships. That's true. Well, let's go ahead and build us a little trade fleet over here, because it'll be easier to get to the Mexico node from there. And yeah, that's how we're kind of going to go right now. Hopefully the natives don't rise up anytime soon on those 2 colonies. Let's see here. You go there, split in half. Oh. That didn't quite work out the way I had wanted it to. There we go. Oh no! Oh, they rose up over here. Okay, that's fine. I know. Texas. Trying to figure out where the edge of, you know, colonial Texas is. I do know we need to expand nice and fast, if at all possible. Alright, the siege of Mixi is over. Yay. Lose 25 Diplo power. Natives in Choco lose 2 aggressiveness. Gain 10 prestige. Where is this? Where is this place? Why are we getting a message about Choco? Where is this? Right here. What do we care? Okay, after a rather turbulent beginning with the natives of Choco, we finally managed to convince them of our good intentions. As we made landfall, 2 men, one old and one young, approached our ship. They were not interested in our gifts, and when a musket was fired over their heads to make them back away, it wounded the older man. Oh, this is an exploration thing. It wounded the older man slightly. He ran to their huts and brought men who threw spears at our crew until they were chased off after 2 more rounds were fired. The adults fled into the woods, leaving their children behind. Some small trinkets and beads were left behind with the children as a gesture of friendship before the expedition members retreated to the ship. Go ahead. Gain 2 aggressiveness. Attack more frequently. We don't care. We do have our little 1 vassal here. That's right, we do have... You guys are allied with Mixtec. Mixtec is allied with those guys. We have a truce with you at all? Oh, we have no diplomats to send, so we can't tell. Or we can't directly tell. We totally have conquest on Mixtec, reconquest on New Spain and New Granada, colonial conquest on those guys. Because they are not westernized, that's right. Okay. Yeah, you can see there's kind of colonial France there. I think this is kind of the uppermost part of colonial Texas on this end. Oh, okay. Let's see. Or the waters of Girin, coast of Australia, the Philippines. Explore the waters of Panama. That just doesn't seem right there. Do California. Because maybe you'll uncover that trade node for me. Oh, I meant to see what the... Yeah, okay, so that's kind of the northern border of colonial... No, you guys stay put. You guys. Go up here into... Can you... I mean, I can totally understand why it doesn't want to, because that is almost certainly like wasteland, but accommodation with natives in Naisha. Okay. Discovered that New Spain... New Spain has canceled the right to military access they have been given generally by us. We... No, this is a bad sign. We have annexed subjects. Our thing here. Who else? Nope. Oh, hey, France. You like us enough? No, you don't. Admittedly, that is mostly because we have a weak army and we have a weak navy and we have a bad diplo rep. If we could just change your neutral opinion of us just a little bit. Not really sure what we can do about that. They have even more because they're far away from us. Because, you know, France technically has a border with us right here. But we don't have any more truces here. We don't have any more truces, and New Spain just canceled military access with us. That could very well indicate that 80 days. That could very well indicate that they are about to try to go to war with us. Yes, I could totally take a military idea, but I would rather take military tech. Which is only costing me about as much as an idea right now. Yes, I know, I have troops in foreign territory. This is very true. Where are you going? I mean, I know you're like on an exploration thing. So anyway, I wanted to bring him back because I wanted to try to improve relations with them. They are absolutely hostile with us. I mean, they have a claim on Pitin. And we would be completely outmatched, at least in a war against Spain. Now, against New Spain, we wouldn't be that bad off. They just don't have that many guys. No, we actually want armies. New Spain. Yeah, New Spain has 8,000 troops out of a force limit of 16. Now, against Spain, let's see, that is 65,000. Spanish Canada has 8,000. Spanish West Indies has 27, which is one of the reasons why they have a 30-something% liberty desire. They view us with distrust. I'm sure you do. Let our guys go up here. And that's evidently where the California trade node is. Oh no, that's actually the little trade fleet that I had. Alright, fine. Guys rose up again. Oh, benign neglect. It seems that the government that governs the least governs the best as far as those outside the capital are concerned. Our non-involvement has proved beneficial, and the local economy is booming. They can do things on their own, which gives us local trade power plus 100% for 5 years. If it moves, tax it, which is 5% of local tax modifier, and that is local manpower. That's in Aish. Aish is right here. They have 4.1 base tax, 2.39 production, trade power of 1.8. Oh, it will generate a monthly income of 0.34. I'm not really sure. Let's give them the trade power bonus. I am definitely a little worried here, though. We can't really up our force limit any more than we kind of already have. Are they at war? Because I'm seeing them getting a dude on a boat. No, they don't appear to be at war at the moment. Spain at war? I mean, it really showed them if they were. I don't know. We're going to improve relations with New Spain for right now, though. We actually want them to, you know... No, they're never going to gain a lot of liberty desire because they're so small. They could colonize a little bit there. What? Yeah, expansion ideas. Okay. We have our other little... Yeah, but that doesn't actually do anything for us. Let's wait just a little bit here. We can maybe see what's going on with California. I see, like, we have 33% of the local trade power there. I wonder what happens if you look at what's going out of here, there's not a whole lot going out. Also not sure. Okay, let's transfer trade power. Take the guy that's in Mexico out of there. Now let's just see what happens if we don't change anything else. We had a trade income of 5.53. Our guy really, we kind of want to get like a full month. Oh, military tech, yes. Combat width, cavalry fire, infantry shock, yes, 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 yes. Military, big time military. Actually, probably want to get rid of one of our leaders, but okay. So 5.57 from that little bit of time there. Now let's give it another month. You guys don't just stand there. Like, okay, apparently. Yeah, there we go. And then after so still 5.57. Now if we take this little fleet here and tell them, can we not? Why can we not protect? Is the distance too far? The distance is probably too far. We don't have fleet basing far enough up that way to protect trade there. Okay, well then you guys just go ahead and protect Mexico. Give us another 0.2 something ducats a month. And in the meantime, let's see. We want to build another little trade fleet. And then we'll spend the other 7 on heavies. Do we get anything interesting with this? Inefficiency and plantations. Okay. Well, folks, that's going to be it for this episode. Please join me next time when we'll continue, for now, peacefully expanding. Annexed subject wears off in 7 years, which is definitely something that's been damaging us there for a while. They are willing to trust us somewhat. What about France? Border friction. It's slightly better. That good old common rivals thing. We can't transfer trade power. Yeah, I'm just not really sure how do we actually like change their how do we change their attitude towards us? I don't know. I'll have to maybe look that up real quick or something. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. Hope you've enjoyed it. See you next time. Bye bye.